Good morning, my tightest N-word.
Good morning, George.
I hope you're recovering well from your punishment. Since it's kind of early, we have some time to kill before the wage slavery.
Only 5 minutes, but sure. Let me guess, you want to sing me one of your little ditties?
You're red hot, brother. It's part of my third EP. I spit such hot fire that I've burned down 7 buildings. I call it grocery shopping.
Great.
Your boy is spitting fire. Bitch, I ain't the liar. Check out my new swags. Them shits match my shades. All the bitches see my large and fat weave. Titties on my face. Sends my balls to space.
Are you done?
Wallet packed so fat. I need a bank stat. Shit, that bitch I slapped. Turns out that bitch is strapped. Never mess with a thick hoe with a gun. She'll gas you all up and ruin your fun. That's a bad day for anyone. And now I'm done. Yeah bitch, this song is done. So that's just a little something I've been working on.
It's something, George. Anyway, it's time for me to clock in. This is unbelievable. It's not possible for any 1, 2, or 3 people to do this many fax reports. I've got it.
Will the homeboy Charles report to the boardroom for a meeting with the head honcho?
So the boss wants a meeting, huh? Maybe this is my chance to show him my value as an employee. Hey, am I late for the meeting?
Yes, by about 5/8 of a second. It'll go on your permanent record. Now sit down willingly, before I make you sit down permanently.
Sorry, sir.
I'm sure you're both wondering why I've called you both in here today. I'm afraid to say that the situation is dire.
Oh no, what's going on?
Shut up. Despite what the whiteboard texture the programmers put up behind me may lead you to believe, our stocks are down.
It's raining cats and dogs in our cash money logs.
You're absolutely correct, George. You get a gold star. Now if only Charles could show such genuine concern. Predictably, this downward spiral is directly linked to employee productivity. Explain yourself, Charles.
What? Me?
I entrusted you with a mountainous 1053 fax reports, and in return you give me a measly 56. Need I remind you of the horrible demise of the man who once held your position?
Sir, it's impossible for any one employee to do so many fax reports in only a week.
Impossible, bar. When I was a boy, toiling away on my father's 1,000-acre farm, do you think I moaned and groaned about it being impossible to hoe every inch with my 5-year-old arms? No, I did it twice over every day just for the fun of it. That's how I became the man I am today. Strong, intelligent, lightning fast, and invincible.
Boss, please, let me explain. I have come up with a plan to drastically increase fax report output. I could save the whole company.
Is that so?
Tight save. Bro skillet. Flex that dome muscle on us.
No, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, you're already giving me permission? Even without an explanation.
Of course. Truth be told, I just love surprises. They make me giddy, but if it's wrong...
I understand, sir.
In the meantime, George, I want you to oppressively stare at Charles in utter silence.
I got you, Chief.
Great meeting. Dismissed.
So what's the plan, blood?
It's simple, honestly. The major problem here is that all the fax reports are laid on me, when they should be evenly distributed throughout the office. If we give just 5 to every employee, we could potentially finish twice the amount the boss demands.
That's just swaggy enough to work. It's inspiring to me, in fact. Fax right arm up and tax I got
George, just stop. I need to get this done now.
You're right, codename Broski. Just give me the deets and I'll start moving my feet.
Great. I'll print out the reports. You hand them out. I worry though, even just printing and handing out these reports is going to take up a lot of time.
Don't worry, my dude. That's where I come in. Check out this hot trick I just farted out. I call it a montage.
Oh, George, there you are. You just wandered off for 5 hours after saying something about a montage. I thought you had abandoned me.
I'd never abandon you, homeboy. You're my tightest bud. My role model even. Your style is baller and your swag is fat.
Thank you.
Anyway, I handed out all those reports. They'll return to you when they're ready with a snap of my fingers and a twiddle of my thumbs.
You're a lifesaver, George.
Literally, I believe.
I can't wait to bring the boss some good news for once. You think he'll be proud?
Sure.
Good morning, guys. I know I'm a bit early, but I'm ready to get this meeting swinging.
I'm sorry, Charles. This early arrival shows a lack in your confidence to come to the meeting on time. It's going on your permanent record. Sit down, Charles. So George here tells me your brilliant plan paid off. Judging by the whiteboard texture behind me, this must be true. You must share with me your method.
It was a no-brainer, sir. I simply printed the reports all at once, and had George here have each employee fill out 5 each. I'm only a day. All the reports for the rest of the week were finished.
And I see they're all signed by the employees who filed them. Brilliant work, Charles. I'm genuinely surprised.
Wow, thank you, sir.
However, I see several names I do not recognize. I certainly did not forget the names of any employees. I have not forgotten a single second of my life since the moment my brain began to function within my mother's uterus. What is the meaning of this?
About that, boss man, since I did not want to cause any trouble with the plan, I decided to follow instructions to a T. There were more reports than there were employees, so even after handing out 5 each I still found I had 300 left. So I prowled around the hood and laid a fat stack on several willing civilians and creatures.
What? You gave away company secrets to random passerbys, and now I must pay them all by Miseryville law.
Boss, I had no idea about this. I didn't think George would endanger the company when I had him hand those fax reports out.
I am not blaming George. He was simply following orders as he always does. It's why he's my right-hand man.
Just let me explain.
This will not go unpunished. For your transgressions you will traverse the nightmarescape, perhaps never to return.
What happened? Where am I? What was that?
This way, Charles.
Maybe whoever that is can help. No, this is impossible. This is my childhood home. It looks just like it did all those years ago, before the fire. I wonder if anyone's home. Oh my god, Dad, is that you?
Oh, Charles, you're home for Christmas vacation. Your mother won't be home this Christmas.
I remember this. It's all a bad dream. I'll never forget the day. A noise from the kitchen? Dad, what are you doing here in the kitchen?
Oh, it's nothing, son. I left some money on the table. Maybe you should go to the arcade this evening.
I don't want to go out, Dad.
It won't make a difference anyway.
Oh my god. Fire, fire. This can't be real.
Oh yes, it's very real. You'll never escape the pain.
Ah, fire, help, Where am I?
Hello, Mr. Martinez. Sit down. We have much to discuss.
But I'm already sitting. Sir, where are we?
I can play the good cop, or the bad cop. Take your pick.
Good cop?
Bad cop it is. Why did you do it? You killed him.
I never killed anyone. It wasn't my fault.
People get close to you, and they die. Your father, your friends. One day, you'll be all alone.
No, no, no. Somebody please make it stop.
Here you go, valued customer number 6. One scrumptious little seltzer.
But is it hard?
Yes, it's hard.
Really, really hard?
Yes, Charles, it's hard to go on sometimes. Especially when you're carrying so much weight. Aren't your soul's arms tired?
Have I been here before?
You've been a lot of places before.
Yeah, that time a few weeks back. I read there were 3 bodies found at that camp, but I couldn't bring myself to read the names. Did that family survive?
Who knows? You left them to die, didn't you?
Hey, you left us in Mr. Roy's stolen police cruiser first.
Yes. But we're not talking about me. Maybe some of them did die. Maybe you left a broken family without a parent or son. Why so afraid to find out?
I don't want to talk about this. I need a drink.
And yet you talk about it in your nightmarescape anyway. Ain't it funny how that happens?
Just give me the drink.
Have it your way. You will see me again someday though, Charles. But next time it won't be me. Anyway, here you go, valued customer number 6. One scrumptious little seltzer.
But is it hard?
Yes, it's hard.
Really, really hard?
It's damn hard.
Oh good, you're awake. I have some good news.
Is this real? Is this really reality?
Of course it is, homie. But anyway, it turns out that with so many fax reports done, the company made so much more that it doesn't matter that the boss needs to pay more people. The boss will simply pay them to stay quiet about company secrets, and the net profit will be worth it. Turns out the boss didn't have to send you into the nightmarescape after all. Ain't it funny how that happens? See you tomorrow.